My pranams to Mahesh ji, all dignitaries present here, and to all the students whom I sincerely congratulate for choosing this subject. When I was your age, there was no way I would have come to this lecture. I mean it. And today when I am here, there is a sense of feeling that had I come at that age, things would have been far different today. Your choice, please don't take it as just one of the many choices you have made. This choice is going to empower you in the future. It's not a common thing. And though in the last 10 years I have never taken a session on Bhagavad Gita for one day, because practically it's impossible for me even to finish an entire chapter in 5 days. But the enthusiasm, the dedication with which Mahesh Bhai has been pursuing this spiritual sessions for you all, I could not refuse. And two, it was for the youth. I take a lot of sessions for the youth simply because I see hope in you. I have a lot of love, lot of respect for the youth. Our Pujya Gurudev would always say, youth are not useless, they are useless. They are not careless, they are caredless. And it's a fact. The amount of joy, enthusiasm and the inspiration that I get to work when I work with the youth is far different. Whatever change that has to come in the society is to come through you. Would you like to empower the country? Can I hear it from you?
Yes.
But you can empower only if you are empowered. You are getting what I am saying? You can empower only if you are empowered. And how do you get empowered? By knowing your true potential, which the Gita indicates. So all of you should be very indebted to Mahesh Bhai. Of course God, Mahesh Bhai, but your effort is unbelievable. And I have my highest respect and regard for the kind of effort they are putting to get this to the youth. Let me be very frank, there are not too many people who will think like that for you. So you are very fortunate. Okay? Now when I am talking to you, I need your attention. I request you all not to play with your mobiles. I can see some people doing it. I regularly take sessions so I know what the youth are up to. We'll have a little fun. We will see what the 10th chapter guides. And it's bad manners to sit in your class with the cap on. Okay? We should not keep the cap on. We should always be without the cap. Unless the light is too.
Otherwise, thought doesn't go in.
Thought doesn't go in. The thoughts won't go in. You're comfortable without cap? Thank you. So you all have been having a continuous series of sessions. And we have reached chapter 10. Are you all making notes? No? Can we make notes today? You have your book? Please remove it out. It is practically impossible for you to remember even 1% of what is told if you have not made notes. Quick. All right. Which was your best chapter so far? First, that was a story, that is not a chapter. Invariably, what happens is whenever I have a session on Bhagavad Gita, it is my experience. The first chapter, the hall is full. Second chapter, once the 11th verse starts, Ashocyan Anvashochyasvam Prajnavadancha Bhashase, immediately the crowd gets cut down by at least 60%. One request to all of you, never take the scriptures as a medium of entertainment. It is not meant to entertain you. Why am I telling so? You are young, you have the time. Certain mistakes can be avoided. There are many who come for a spiritual session just because they enjoy it, with the least interest in putting it to practice. Haven't you all seen people around, elders, lot of seniors, lot of people who have studied, both gyan dete hain, but when you see their own life, the practice is missing. Take a sankalpa today, not to be one among those who will only talk and not practice. So now that we are beginning, we will try to make this entire knowledge which Bhagavan is going to give us in the 10th chapter, which is the Vibhuti Yoga, to see how we can make it practical. First of all, do you all believe in God? Is there anyone here who doesn't believe in God? You can be absolutely free with me. All of you all believe? Okay, where is God? Huh? Everywhere? What do you mean everywhere? Okay, do you all love God? All are not sure? Do we love God? Or are we attached to God? Hey, don't get angry, I'm only asking. Our Gurudev says, love is in spite of, attachment is because of. Now you tell me whether you love God or are you attached to God? Now the doubt comes in. No? How many of us go to the temple just to tell Bhagwan, just thank you for being in my life?
That means without wish list do we go or not?
Yeah. Most go to the temple because of greed or fear. Greed of wanting what they feel will come to them and they'll be happy. Or two, fear of losing what they are already having, or fear of not getting what they want. Either ways, our Gurudev called it glorified begging. What do you mean by that? Bhagwan, आप मुझे ये देना, 12 नारियल मैं चढ़ाऊंगा. बार्टर. नारियल किसका है? भगवान का. लेकिन स्वामी जी, आई पेड फॉर इट ना. चेकबुक लेके आया पैदा तभी. Nothing is mine except for my petty ego. Nothing is mine. So through the medium of Gita, this is what we need to recognize, my dear friends. All those who feel you love God, I'll tell you a beautiful example which our Pujya Guruji Swami Tejavanji gives. He says, if I give you a gold ring, will you be happy? No? You want something more?
They have a doubt whether you will give or that.
They doubt me, yeah. Oh, they know what will I have to give. If I give you a gold ring, you will be happy. Yes. Whenever you see that gold ring, you will remember me. So whenever I have some work and I call you, I need your help, will you help me? So when I have given you that gold ring, you remember me. You remember me every time you see the ring. How many times have you remembered God when you have seen the finger? we are shamelessly selfish human beings. Absolutely ungrateful, not just to the Lord, to our parents, to our mentors, to the college establishment, to everyone. We are goddamn selfish and ungrateful, including myself. Shamelessly ungrateful. Shamelessly. Now when I'm telling this, are you all taking it personally? Are you all taking it personally? Can I hear from you? Arey, please take. It is for you only. You should take it personally, only then will the transformation happen. Mahesh Bhai is well studied in the scriptures. He knows in one day nothing is going to happen. Why is he making so much effort? This can spark an inspiration in you to at least now take it seriously. All those youth who have taken spirituality seriously 100% reach the pinnacle of their careers. Spirituality does not mean don't party. Spirituality does not mean don't go to the disco. Spirituality does not mean don't go for picnics, have friends, this, that, no. What spirituality does, it gives you a purpose. When you wake up every day with a purpose. Today what is the purpose? हमने उठने का पर्पस नहीं, सोने का पर्पस है. That's our state today. So what does the Bhagavad Gita do? It gives you a purpose. Friends, be careful. The future is in your hand. Don't destroy it. Don't play the fool with the word protocol. So many parents come to me telling the difficulty they are having with the children who are between the age group of 15 to 21. I am warning you. Don't play the fool with your parents, you will be destroyed. खत्म हो जाओगे, खत्म. You will do थोड़ा बहुत 2 पैसे का बुद्धि सब में तो कुछ ना कुछ तो कर ही लेंगे. लेकिन what we want to attain without parents, without seniors, teachers' blessing, forget about it. Just forget about it. Even when we have to take sannyas, we need our mother's permission. पता है? मतलब they are very clear, if the mother and father have not blessed, कुछ भला नहीं होने वाला है. Do you love your mother and father? When is the last time you have given a gift to the parent? Last के समझिए first time भी नहीं दिए. Isn't this a state of many? Can you give a gift to your mother today? A hug and a kiss to your mother and father and thank them. What gift will you give your mother? देखो सोचना पड़ता है. गर्लफ्रेंड या बॉयफ्रेंड बोलता तो बड़ा लिस्ट निकलता था. Don't be casual about it. Do something for them. Okay? And always take blessing from people like Mahesh Bhai, who you will know the value only 15-20 years down the line. Okay? Let's begin. Chalo. Please sit straight. Head neck back in a straight line. सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। समस्त जन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। गुरुदेव। So you'll have your book with you. Would you all like to chant a couple of verses with me? I will chant, you will repeat. Not for all because it will take time. But a couple of things starting में we will do it. Okay? Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Bhuya eva Mahabaho Shranu me paramam vachaha यत्तेऽहं प्रीयमाणाय वक्ष्यामि हितकाम्यया। Right. In chapter 9, you heard the topic on Brahma Vidya. Are you familiar with these words? Brahma Tattva. Familiar with these words? And there, bhakti was spoken of and positioned as an upaya or a means for Brahmagnana. Upaya means for Brahmagnana. Means everyone feels हमें ज्ञान चाहिए ब्रह्मज्ञान के लिए. But bhakti also is a very effective means for jnana, is being expressed very beautifully in the 9th chapter. The 9th chapter, whatever they spoke of, is the antaranga sadhana. There are two sadhanas, one inner and one outer. 9th chapter gave us the directions for antaranga sadhana. And how did they position bhakti? By comparing it with something else. There was a lot of comparisons in the 9th chapter. Why the comparison is done? To show the glory even bigger, so that we understand the quality and the importance of that glory in crystal clear terms. Also the ease, patram pushpam phalam toyam, the ease of this bhakti was spoken of, the practice of bhakti. The ananta phala, the results, reaching to the maximum, the epitome of this spiritual practice was spoken of. So it was very clearly mentioned about bhakti, that by practice it becomes a great purifier, and by abidance it becomes a direct means for Brahmagnana. When I say purifier, what do you understand by the word purifier? That means, are we impure? Guys, are we impure? Are we impure? Not sure. Somebody, till 15 minutes back I was pure. Now I am having doubt. What do we mean by purity? चलो एक काम करते हैं. We'll go ahead with the verses. After the break, we will discuss on this point. Okay. Let's take a few verses. हाँ जी.
Shuddha or Pavitra?
हाँ, पवित्र. When we say पवित्र, what should I understand? How should I see purity? How should I see impurity? What is that impurity in me that I am supposed to take care of? I had bath. I have bath twice a day. I am pure. Is that purity that I am talking about? Okay, my mentally I am impure. What is that impurity that I am referring to? Swamiji, I want to have kada. That means, is that a pure thought? Okay, I want to have alcohol. That is an impure thought. So what is impure? What is pure? What is impurity and purity from the standpoint of Vedanta is what we will see. Okay, very important, guys. If you want to really excel in your field, your vocation, your career, what we take up after break will be very important. I was having my doubts, how do I communicate this 10th chapter to you? I called up Mahesh Bhai. He gave me the solution. He is so well connected with the youth, he knows exactly what is required. And this thought came to me. So we'll take it up after, but when I'm taking that up, I need 100% attention, and two, you have to make notes. It will be a game changer for you. Alright? So, Rajavidya, Rajaguhya was told, 9th chapter. 10th chapter is what? Vibhuti Yoga. Vibhuti means what? So we saw about Bhakti in 9th. Now again in 10th, he is going to fortify it for us. We will dwell even deeper in it. And this Bhakti we will understand through the understanding of the Vibhutis of the Lord. What do you mean by Vibhuti? Vividham Bhavanam iti Vibhuti. Vividham, different. Manifold manifestations of the Lord, the excellences of the Lord, the various different forms of Lord. Not forms in terms of murti, forms in terms of the entire world. A very, very powerful chapter. We'll see how we can make it very relevant with our group in mind. Okay? So Sri Bhagavan Vacha Bhuya Eva Mahabaho. So what he says, E Mahabaho. Mahabaho means, who is Mahabaho? I can't hear him. Arjuna. Mahabaho. What do you mean by Mahabaho? Strong-armed. What do you mean by strong-armed? What it means is, in reality, one who is established in his kartavya karma. This is a very powerful message for all of us. Do you know, there are two things. Pay attention. One, what I want to do. Two, what I like to do. Correct? There are only two things. One, what I... Okay, boys, can we speak? Thoda, it feels nice. Okay. And this I do only with the youth.
It's a dialogue, not monologue.
This is also dialogue, na? Shri Krishna Arjun ka dialogue hi to hai. Samvadi. So, one, what we would like to do, and two, what we want to do. What are we supposed to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. See, that's why they were very happy. Two great options for them. One, what you have to do. Two, what you like to do. Or what you want to do. What do we end up doing most of the time? And hence, we fail. Hence, we are not Mahabhavu. Don't think your age group, all of us, with no exception. I have a session for 1 hour on this topic alone with the elders. Friends, at all ages. Now you are in Brahmacharya ashram. Next, after that, you will grow up and you will get married and you will go to Grihastha ashram. Then you will age and you will go to Vanaprastha and then Sannyas ashram. Sannyas means not taking up the cloth. Sannyas is an attitude. Okay, attitude to life. Now you are in Brahmacharya ashram. What is your role? What is your duty in Brahmacharya ashram? Yes, please tell. Gyan prapt karna. That means study. ज्ञान बोला तो ऐसे लगता है उपनिषद पढ़ने. Study scriptures as well as your secular knowledge. Correct? Are we only doing that? To what extent am I exercising what I like to do over what I have to do? The percentage is very high, right? Be rest assured, either you will fail or you will not be as successful as you would have otherwise been. When we do what I like to do, unfortunately we are accumulating papa. Not doing your duty on time generates papa. क्या होता है ना यूथ में आजकल क्या, oh Swami, don't talk about papa punya, which world are you living? The same world where you are also living. जो लात घुसे पड़ते हैं ना लाइफ में, जो सुबह आई लव यू शाम को हरिओम हो जाता है, that is all because of that papa only. The papa manifests. Why I told you to be careful with parents? Parents forgive, elders forgive, guru forgives. Your karma doesn't forgive you. What you do sitting here right now will come back to you. I am right now sitting here and talking. You have to listen to me. Someone else comes here, you have to listen to that person. One of you come and sit here and talk, I have to listen to you. Why? If I don't give respect to this position, trust me, this position will never become yours in life. You know, getting what I'm saying? You will forever sit down there, you will never come up here. The position tells, it disrespected me, I don't think I should visit that person. You know, getting what I'm saying? So even with the youth, when I have sessions, I don't tell them what they need to do for their future. I tell them things that will help them protect their future, because future तो आप बनाने वाले हो आपके. Educators like Mahesh Bhai are creating this infrastructure. You are coming here and taking advantage of it. You all are intelligent. You have the resources to make your future. My discussion with you is only, guys, बस ये सब avoid करना. Your future is there. It is ready. Get the point? So Mahabaho is one who does not engage in what he wants to do, but he engages himself in doing what he has to do. And Arjuna did that. When he said Senayor Ubhayor Madhye, he was pumped, na? Arjuna, pumped. Senayor, you all remember this verse? Senayor, second chapter. Senayor Ubhayor Madhye Rathasthape me Achyuta. Hey Krishna, take it to the center of the battlefield. Why? I want to see these durbuddhis eye to eye. Imagine the guts of that person. The bugle is blown, huh? The war has been announced. Mobile में बजा क्या अभी? कोई बात नहीं. Bugle is blown, the war has begun, and now this man says, take it to the center of the battlefield. हम में से कोई होता तो हम जाके हीरोपंती करते, लेकिन वो तो कर नहीं आता. Natkat. What did he do? Bhishma Drona Pramukatah. Exactly in front of Bhishma and Drona. What happened? Uska pura jo gayab. He collapsed. He became a nervous wreck. Ashrupurna collection. The eye, the tears are not flowing. It is overflowing. Overflowing. And that man, where he is supposed to stand, not only is he sitting, which is a shame for a Yodha, Kshatriya Yodha, he is sitting there and crying, where in the center of the battlefield, sabko dikh raha hai. And his friend Krishna has to support him now. If your friend is crying in the corridor, don't you try to support him. Arey, rona hai to idhar mat ro, andar ro. We try to protect our friend from any embarrassment. Krishna is doing the same thing. He is protecting his friend now. Sidanti mama gatrani mukam chaparushishyati veputuscha sharire me romahasya. He gave an expression of his fear. Na? He became a nervous wreck. To that Arjuna, the Gita was given. He stood up, fought and won the game. That is the power of the Gita. Alright? So focus on your duties, my dear friend. Don't fall into this nonsensical activity of relationships. I am warning you. Swami ji, आप बहुत old-minded हो. Nothing like that. I was not born a saint. I was not born a Swami or a Brahmachari. I have gone through all your ups and downs. Don't waste your time. Engaging in relationship is not good in terms of your activity of establishing yourself in a duty. It is against your duty. पहले ना लाइफ में बच्चों औकात बनाओ, औकात बनाओ, अपना औकात. अभी तो 2 कौड़ी का है. नहीं स्वामी जी, उतना भी नहीं है. ऑब्वियसली नहीं है. Who has given you this cloth to wear? Parents. खाना कौन देते हैं? Parents. घर किसका है? और मैं अकड़, मैं फुल अकड़ में ना. Be careful. Don't fall into this nonsensical thing of relationships. आजकल ये बहुत टची टॉपिक है. You can't talk, to hell with it. I need to protect you. Your pain hurts me. When parents come to us and cry, you will not even know your parent has come. They cry. They cry. स्वामी जी कुछ करो, कुछ पूजा बताओ, कुछ तो करो, मेरे बच्चे को बचाओ. वो रिलेशनशिप में वी फील पेरेंट्स डोंट नो अबाउट अ रिलेशनशिप. वो पेरेंट है, पता चलता है. भगवान बच्चों का उनका जो नेचर है वो बदल जाता है. हमें लगता है हम शाने हैं. डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम. ओके, यू ऑल हैव कम हियर दिस फार एंड यू गॉट सच अ ब्यूटीफुल इंस्टीट्यूट. मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ इट. 23-24 हो गए तो करो ना जो करने का है. हु स्टॉप्ड यू? हु स्टॉप्ड यू? फिर जो मन में आए करो. तब तक लाइफ का मैच्योरिटी होता है. आज रिलेशनशिप का आर नहीं समझते हो. सुबह हुकअप, शाम को ब्रेकअप. ऐसा ही होता है. फास्ट फूड का ज़माना है स्वामी जी, आप समझते नहीं हो. द ओनली अट्रैक्टिव थिंग इन रिलेशनशिप इज बॉडी, नथिंग एल्स. डोंट मेक योर सेल्फ सो चीप. एक डिग्निटी से जियो यार. योर पेरेंट्स डिजर्व डिग्निटी फ्रॉम यू. दे आर ब्यूटिफुल, दे आर ऑसम. गिव इट टू देम. ओके स्वामी जी, गेट बैक टू देम. ओ महाबाहो, भूय एव. भूय एव means listen again. When he is saying listen again, what does it indicate? It indicates that Arjuna has not got it. It also indicates his compassion for Arjuna, that I am ready to tell you again. But why does he say so? Because anybody is there. Suppose I give the same talk again tomorrow, will you all come to listen? Nobody wants to listen again, right? Nobody wants to tell again. Nobody wants to listen again. But why is he then telling listen, and that to spirituality, where in the center of the battlefield? Don't ever forget that. युद्ध चालू है. ये आश्रम में बैठ के नहीं बोल रहे हैं. युद्ध चालू है. Why is saying? He is indicating that in the word priyamanaya. 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 One who is enjoying what is being told. This is the quality all of you should have. Whichever lecturer, professor is there, teacher is there, develop a love for what is being told. Priyamanaya. Then why is he telling bhuyeva? Then you see, hita kamyaya. Kamya means I have a desire. What is my desire? Your well-being is my desire. Alright? So what he is telling? Bhuya eva mahabhavo shaname paramam vacha. This paramam vacha, this highest knowledge, listen from me again. Why am I telling? Because I can see the twinkle in your eyes, and also I have your well-being in mind. So please listen. Friends, we sometimes feel that ये टीचर अच्छा नहीं, वो प्रोफेसर अच्छा नहीं, ये स्वामी जी अच्छा नहीं, स्पीकर अच्छा नहीं है. अच्छा बुरा depends on how you are sitting there. Keep this thing in mind. It is your duty to pull up the best from the one who is sitting here. ऐसा करोगे नहीं चलेगा. Not that you are doing, I'm just telling, none of you are doing that, but I'm just telling you. This is the quality of a student and also the quality of a teacher is pointed out. Okay, we'll go to the next verse. Now he is giving a reason why is he saying Bhuya Eva. Yes, love for Arjuna is there. Arjuna may have not understood is there, but he is also telling why is he telling Bhuya Eva. Listen again. He says, Name vidusura ganaha prabhavam na maharshayah ahamadirhi devanam maharshinam cha sarvashah. What is he telling here? Na me viduhu suraganaha prabhavam na maharshayah. Prabhavam means they do not know my Prabhu Shakti. Who do not know? Who do not know? He says suraganaha and maharshayah. He has taken the two most intelligent beings. Suraganaha plural, maharshayah plural. Means ganaha means category, groups. Suraganaha, groups of all those people who have a far better understanding than human beings. They do not know my Prabhu Shakti. They do not know me. Maharshayah, the great Maharshis. Who are these Maharshis? They are born from the mind of Bhagwan. These Maharshis, they also don't know. Who are capable of knowing everything, they also know me limited. So when they know limited and they are not able to communicate everything to you, then it becomes my bounden duty to talk about myself. Suppose in a room you are told to introduce yourself, but there is somebody else who can introduce you, you will tell that person that you give an introduction. But if there is nobody who can introduce you, what will you do? That is what Bhagwan is doing. In this entire world, apart from Bhagwan, nobody knows Bhagwan completely, because it is said in Purusha Suktam, only 1/3 of me is manifested. Rest 2/3 is unmanifested, which nobody knows. Nobody knows except for Bhagwan. So in this situation, it is Bhagwan alone who can tell Arjuna his glories. And he is also telling why is it that these Suraganas and Maharshis cannot tell. He says, Aham adirhi devanam maharshinam cha sarvasha. Maharshinam, devanam, among for the devatas, amongst the Maharshis, sarvasha, anything that you can think of, anyone you can think of. I am Adi. Adi means before them. Before them means what? I am the cause and they are the effects. I am the Karana, they are the Karya. You all heard this word before? Karya? Karana? So I am the cause and they are the effects. Can the effect ever know the cause? Can the son ever know the father? Can the son, daughter ever know the father? Yes or no? No matter what you know, there will be so many things about your father which you will never know. Right or wrong? Right. So when it comes to a normal human being also, we will never know. Even if told by somebody, because nobody will know you also 100%, right? So what to talk about Bhagwan? Okay. So he continues. He says, Yo mamajam anadim cha veti loka maheshwaram asammuda samartyeshu sarva pape pramuchyate. Here now he is giving the phala also, the goal, the fruits of of this Bhakti Marga. He is indicating right at the start. He'll explain this further. He says, Yo Mam Ajam Anadim Cha. So if you are the Adi, which he told in the previous verse, if you are the Adi for all, who is your Adi? Who is your cause? If you are the cause for everyone, who is your cause? He says, Anadim. Anadim means, I do not have an Adi. I am the Karana which never becomes a Karya. I am the cause which never becomes the effect. I am the cause which always remains the cause. I am the Karana which always remains the Karana. I am the causeless cause. You are getting what I am saying? You are the causeless, I am the causeless cause. And those Marteshu, among the common mortals, among the human beings, among the Manushya Ganas, Asammudaha, Muda idiot, Sammuda supreme idiot, Asammudaha very wise, very wise. So it says, among the human beings who are asammudaha, those who are wise, those who have the knack to avoid the entire world maze and reach Bhagwan, what he says, sarva papai pramuchyate. All their sins will be destroyed. Friends, at your age, it will a little challenge for you to take Papa Punya seriously. But if possible, give it a thought. पूरा गेम ये उम्र में चालू होता है. If you can manage yourself here, you have hit the jackpot of life. You have hit the jackpot of life. Marteshu means what? Human beings are born who are under the sway of Papa Punya. When I tell you Punya, what thought comes to your mind? Huh? Good deeds come to your mind. Punya is a result. So with respect to result, what should come to your mind? Guys, please feel free to talk. I can make it interactive. It is recorded, but we can have an interaction. Bata, when you say Punya, what comes to your mind? Sir said, good deeds. Not right, perfectly correct. Not wrong, perfectly correct. Something more?
Happiness.
Sir has given the right answer. Happiness. Whenever you hear Punya, what should come to your mind is Sukha. Why am I telling this ना? मुझे बताओ, पैसा खर्च करने में हम सोचते हैं कि नहीं सोचते हैं? I am not asking you, all the girls don't spend only, na? Don't we think before spending? बोट नाप तोल के हम खर्चा करते हैं. Why? Why? Because कमाना उतना मुश्किल है. So this punya, how are we spending it senselessly? How does punya get spent? When, pay attention, if you can catch it. And actually, these are all very subtle topics for your age, but I'm giving it a try. अगर कोई doubt है, next session we can get it clarified. All that you enjoy and you get the sukha, your punya is getting used. All of us have come with almost an equal amount of punya currency, papa currency. So when we are only enjoying, what are we throwing out? Punya is going out. Papa is remaining. Nobody wants to do get into uncomfortable zones and trouble themselves. Everyone is searching for sukha, and when you get sukha, what is happening? Punya is getting withdrawn. And that's why you will see most of the people who have been indulgent, they have a very painful death. They just don't exit. Why? That papa that is there, it has to get exhausted. And how will the papa get exhausted? Through pain. So when we get sukha, punya gets exhausted. When we get pain, what is getting exhausted? Papa. Hence I said, pay attention to what you have to do more than what you like to do. Because when you do what you like to do, you enjoy sukha, and what is getting used? Punya. For nothing, yaar. For nothing. Now you are a part of an organizing team, and that team has done well. Now there is an inner, अंदर से ना, there is a something prodding. स्टेज पे मेरा नाम बोलना चाहिए. होता है कि नहीं? प्रे मेरा नाम नहीं बोला जाएगा. Why? Just that one line. What is that one line? युक्त चैतन्य ने बहुत काम किया. एक लाइन सुनने के लिए I am ready to give away my punya. Protect it. In life, in deep trouble ना, ये पुण्य आके हमें बचाता है. So, I hope you are getting what I am saying. Try to write these things. At your age, it is very difficult to understand the problem of pain, because at your age there is no pain. स्वामी जी आपको पता नहीं कितना पेन है. अरे वो कुछ नहीं है यार. You
हाथ में पेन लेना भी पेन है. एग्जाम देना पड़ता है.
हाथ में पेन लेना भी पेन है. You have not yet stepped out in the portals of the outside world. तो पेन क्या है आपको पता नहीं है. But try to keep whatever I have said in mind, and by God's grace we get more opportunities. We will dwell more upon these thoughts. Instead of knowing what the Upanishad and the Mahavakya say, most important is in this Vyavaharika world, what we need to do right. Chalo. Bhagavan continues. What I will be told when to. What is the time? 11:30. Oh no.
54.
अच्छा ये स्लो है आपका वॉच.
वो बंद है.
बंद है वो. स्लो नहीं है देखो. Okay, 11:45. We'll continue for some time.
11:54.
तो थोड़ा कंटिन्यू करो चलेगा ना.
10 मिनट.
Okay. So now on the fourth verse. Now what does Bhagavan do now? He wants to talk about his vibhuti, na? So now he speaks about the internal world. Okay? He speaks about the internal world. What he says? Buddhir jnanam mohaha shama satyam damashamah sukham dukkham bhavo bhavo bhayam cha bhayameva cha ahimsa samata tushtihi tapodanam yasho yashah भवन्ति भावा भूतानां मत्त एव प्रदग्विदा. A beautiful verse summarizing the internal world. Friends, all our courses, everything that we do is to make our outer world perfect. But I will tell you on your face, what matters is your inner world. The outer world is a reflection of your inner world. You want respect, you want to be asked, you want to be told, you want to be the center of attraction, everything is there. But hota hai kya? We dream, we fantasize that people are giving me respect. I am the of the college. Lekin I am the. Why does it happen? Because you don't love yourself. We want others to love us. We want others to respect. We don't love ourselves. We don't respect ourselves. Because we do not know that there is an inner world which exists. So here Bhagavan is telling. What is he telling? Buddhi. Buddhi, intellect. You all have heard of the word intellect? You all have heard of the word intellect?
They have it.
Huh? They have it? No, they are not sure. Do you all have it? Huh? Do you all have it? What is intellect? Speak na yaar, thoda. We can have a discussion. Right, wrong is not the matter, but speak. Ajay? Buddhi. Huh? What is, yes please? Conversation. Little more deeper. Ah. Wisdom, little closer, a little more deeper. Good, very good. Conversation, wisdom. Girls, Ajay? Aim. Aim is Lakshan. Now we are talking about an instrument called Buddhi. You all know mind? Huh? Mind पता है? सबके पास mind है? Put your hands up, who all have mind? There are some who don't have also. Okay. Where is your mind? अरे ये तो सोचा ही नहीं था. Where is your mind, friends? Where is your intellect? We are using an instrument and we are totally oblivious of it. So when I started studying this, I decided, इसमें depth में जाने से जब let's touch upon all these aspects which we need on a daily basis at the Vyavaharika level. We are not ready for the highest knowledge. You all agree? Nor am I ready to speak the highest knowledge, nor are you ready to listen to it. इसलिए भगवान ने दो मीडिया लोगों को मिलाया है. बोले चलो तुम लोग बात करो.
This program is to sit in an aeroplane and to be on a runaway, to go ahead slowly and get onto the highway.
Ah, beautiful. So nice. He says this program is like an aeroplane which takes off. And how do you go up? You don't go up like a fighter jet. You go up slowly. And when you have gone slowly up, and when you have ensured that you have not got off the plane, you would have realized that you have reached great heights. Flight में कभी पता चलते 30,000 फुट चढ़ गए हम? Why? Because you just sat. If you would have tried to go out then, very beautiful way to express this, Mahisha. Like a plane, just be seated. Just be seated. Your future depends on all this. There's a lot of effort which your parents have put, friends. Your mother and father have got regularly insulted in workplaces and among family members for your sake. They are protecting you. Give them your best. I'm not saying picture mat dekho, khelo mat, do what you want, because your age is that of curiosity now. This experience is going to make you something tomorrow. Go for it. But हर एक चीज एक धर्म का लेवल पे रहना. Don't bring it down to a level of an animal. Okay, don't bring it down to the level of an animal. You are not children of animals. You are children of human beings. Whatever you do, उंगली आप पे नहीं, माँ बाप पे उठते हैं. They have done no wrong. May you don't do wrong. Otherwise, they have to cut a very sorry figure. Okay. So what you have to apply to be good? Buddhi. Buddhi. Intellect. What is intellect? It is the seat of discrimination. Vyavasayatmika buddhi. Vyavasaya is of the nature of taking decisions. It is of the nature of making the right discrimination. Next is jnanam. Okay? Jnanam. Jnanam is accumulation of information. Buddhi, what it does, this accumulated information, how to put it in practice. Did we ever realize we have something called as a buddhi somewhere? हम बचपन से बोलते हैं बुद्धि लगाओ, नहीं लगा पाया. क्यों? पता ही नहीं है करके. मुझे लगा किसी और को बोल रहे हो. आज पता चला स्वामी जी 10 चैप्टर की वजह से हमारे अंदर बुद्धि है. अब तो लगाओ. Now discriminate, right, wrong, good, bad. Now later, priority, dharma, adharma. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. ये हीरोपंती में कुछ नहीं रखा है. All my friends who are heroes, na, right now, only they think they are heroes. everything comes back. When I say Heropanti, what I mean is akkad, in Hindi में से शांतपत्ति बोलते हैं ना. Suddenly ऐसा लग रहा है कि अपने बारे में बोल रहे स्वामी जी. We identify with all this. It's all fine. It's a part of moving. Let's grow out. No problem. It's a part of our experience. We'll grow up. So buddhi. What does buddhi get hurt by? What is the most inspiring aspect or inspiring thing in our life? हाँ? अरे बताओ ना यार, इतना तो पता होना चाहिए. नहीं बताएंगे. Girls, what is the most inspiring thing? Insults. Get bloody insulted. It fires you up. It fires you up for what? It fires you up to become established in what you have to do. Because now you have a goal. Now you have a purpose to get up for. So don't run away from insults. जबरदस्ती जाके insult मत होना. But if insult is coming your way, through Bhagavad Kripa, accept it. Why am I saying don't react and insult back? You got an insult, get fired up. Get fired up. Sachin Tendulkar, a great example of it. Nobody would tell him anything because if you feel hurt, Brad Hogg, you know Brad Hogg? He had taken Sachin out bowled once. So out of थोड़ा ये Aussies में थोड़ा एक अक्कड़ है ना, I like it. I like that अक्कड़. Guts है उनमें. They believe and they respect one who has it also. So Brad Hogg went to Sachin and said, please sign it, because for me it's the first time he got a wicket. But Sachin is such an experienced and intelligent guy. He saw what he was trying to do. He wrote, this will never happen again. And it never happened again. Guts. That guts comes with a firm conviction of you established in what you have to do. Friends, ये guts ऐसा ही नहीं आता है. Holding on to dharma, na, you become a yodha. You all have to become yodhas because the outside world is waiting to cut you. Prepare yourself. This is a great preparation which the Institute Mahesh Bhai is giving you all. You all have no idea about it. Get my point? Establish yourself. Get insulted. Grind yourself inside. Don't show anything outside. Let that be the motivation, not to show him, but to be such that this incident should not happen again. So you don't insult somebody and say, Swamiji, aapne bola na, I wanted to inspire him. Don't do that. It doesn't work that way. Okay? So buddhi gets hurt by insults. Mana, apamana. Okay? Then jnanam, accumulation of information. Then asammoha. Each value we can speak for 1 hour. Each value. 1 hour we can speak. I am not able to rush through. I am sorry about it. I am not able to rush through. अच्छा ये कभी बोल दिया तो एक ले लेता हूँ. Asammoha. I told you what is sammoha. What is moha? चलो बताओ मैंने क्या बताया मोहा. स्वामी कभी आज बोल रहे, आज बोला था, कभी बोला था मैं कुछ मिनटों पहला. What is moha? Delusion. I didn't tell you. तो बोलो ना हिम्मत करके, नहीं बोला करके. This is one thing which students tell unanimously. कुछ भी पूछो, मैंने बोला था ना. Moha means what? Delusion. Friends, I am taking you a little more deeper. What do you mean by delusion? Delusion with what aspect? Delusion in the aspect of getting happiness from the outside world. Please write it. Please write it. These are not simple things which I am telling you. It needs to be reflected upon.
See the happiness where it is not.
To see happiness where it is not. That is my delusion. And that propels me into activity. Asamoha means what? One who has understood that there is no happiness outside. Where is the happiness? Inside. Then you become spiritual. Get my point? Till then you are worldly. And those who are not sure, थोड़ा 19-20 है, अंदर भी है, बाहर भी है, they are thinking there is happiness in both the places. But the wise ones know that there is no happiness outside. Hence, I give up the outside world and I dare to walk inside. You know what is the most difficult thing in this world?
Get inside.
To get inside. In simple words, we say to sit quietly. When I say quietly, I am not talking at the level of your speech, quietly at the level of your thoughts. Stop the thoughts from coming. And when the yogis do it, we make joke of it. In our Bollywood, we to joke karte hain. They are not taking it seriously. It's the greatest thing. Acha. Let us not fall into moha. By the way, where is your mind?
They will find out in 10 minutes.
No, right now it's in the break. We'll come back and we'll discuss. कुछ भी नहीं cover किया है. But anyway, I must thank you all.
But they also discovered something.
Yes. But sir, they are wonderful.
Yeah,
No trouble at all from your side. My pranams to you all. Thank you. We'll conclude with a prayer. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. We'll meet after. Om Shri Chinmaya. Mahesh Bhai told you to wear your seat belts. Okay? When do you all wear your seat belts? Now we are already in mid-air. When the weather is turbulent. I am not going to make your weather turbulent. Don't worry. But in life, always have your seat belt on. How? By doing what you have to do. Beautiful example, Mahesh Bhai, you have taught me today. Example of the aircraft. And being there, wear the seat belt. Sometimes they say, na, seat belt, even though we feel everything is alright, seat belt aata hai.
They say that continuously wear karo.
हाँ, continuously wear. You wear it continuously so that you protect yourself from the bad weather which you can create by indulging in what you want to do. Okay? Protect yourself, guys. Protect yourself. Baki sab, you all will do wonderful. And believe me, the response that you all are giving is really magnificent. Okay? Really magnificent. Very few people are there like Mahesh Bhai and all who know youth need to be respected. In our culture ना हमें लगता है छोटे बच्चों और youth को ना respect ज़रूरी नहीं है. Isn't not that when you all go to any program सब खदा मजरी youth से करवाता है? होता है ना? वो तो ठीक है करवा लो क्योंकि शारीरिक बल है. You have your physical strength. But the problem is you don't think that the youth is intellectually available. That myth we attempt to break through our parenting sessions, through our sessions to teachers. Teachers को तो इतना ज़रूरत नहीं होता because I have seen teachers are brilliant. In any college where I have gone, teachers just pray for your success. No matter how much fight you would have had with your teacher for whatever reason, but the teachers have only prayed and blessed the children. दूसरा, no पंगा with parents No panga with teachers. Both are path to destruction. Both. Please remember, the teacher comes here, she has one world here and one world at home. उनका सर पे स्ट्रेस कम नहीं है, but she is putting up with everything and coming here. She, he. So you can't respect, that's all right. But disrespect, no, no. And also don't listen to anyone talking nonsense about their parent and teachers. If my youth wing talks nonsense, they are out. They are out. 4 साल किसको निकाला था, आज भी उसका शादी था, I didn't go. Because I told him, write 1 lakh times Om Namah Shivaya or get out of my life. Don't talk nonsense about your parent. What the parent has gone through, you will know when you have become a parent. So no nonsense. मुझे चाहिए नहीं. I don't want intelligent people. I want good people in my life. Intelligent में बना हुआ. I want good people. Goodness supersedes everything. You want to be smart or good? Swami, अभी तो good बनना है अपने को. Because you have said you want good people. Most of us will say smart. But how do you want others to be with you? Good. So others should be good to me, but I'll be smart with others. ऐसा नहीं चलता है. Okay? चलो. Let's go ahead. So we saw buddhi, jnanam, asammoha. Next is shama. What is shama? KSHAMA. Shama. Huh? Forgiveness. You know what forgiveness indicates? Shahishnutvam, the ability and the heart to forbear insults. That is what I was telling you some time back. To forbear. Why should we come to a point where we have to forgive? Don't feel bad only, na? Don't think it is not practical. Na? It is practical, but with practice. But right now, अरे थोड़ा ऐसा 19-20 बोला तो even a mention of what you are wearing, अरे ये थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. Anger आता है कि नहीं? What you looking at me like that? कभी you have never experienced it? Anybody telling you something? तेरे को समझता नहीं है, 4 जन के सामने बोला तो अरे ढक्कन है क्या तू? ऐसा बोलते हैं ना, ये ढक्कन बोलते हैं ना कि नहीं बोलते हैं? मेरे टाइम पे बोलते थे. We get angry. Even that boy who was wearing cap, wonderful reaction you gave me. Yeah, people get irritated. I really mean it. Wonderful reaction you gave me. Thank you. Thank your parents for it. There's some goodness which they put, we don't realize. ऐसा तो सामने आता है ना at this point. I really appreciate it. Shama, forgiveness. When do we forgive? When do we forgive? When we are internally strong. It is for the weak to curse. It is strength to forgive. And by forgive someone, who is benefited? I am benefited. Because remember, you remember the person you hate more than the person you love. स्वामी जी हमें पता ही नहीं, हमने कभी लव किया ही नहीं, हम कभी हेट ही नहीं किए. हो सकता है ना at your age, you all may not hate anybody because अभी तक आपने देखा ही नहीं है. But it is a fact that people whom we hate, they dominate our minds more than the people whom we love. Hence, don't hate and waste your... Imagine you hate and you are giving your mental space to that person. इधर real estate इतना expensive है, mental space कितना expensive है, and that we are giving the person whom we hate. अयो.
We are careful for data utilization.
Huh?
We are careful for data utilization.
Data utilization. You have to be very careful because your mental space. See, it's like this, you know. There are some things, comparison होता है, ये ऊपर गया ये नीचे आया, okay? Now the gap is say for example 10 points, but ये नीचे 2 आ गया, ये ऊपर 7 आया, तो पॉइंट टेबल में कितना डिफरेंस हुआ? Almost zero. Almost zero. It is like that. You have given this much mental space, so you have this much agitation. You reduce the mental space, the agitation reduces double the speed. That much more your mind is available to reflect on what you have to do over what you would like to do. You know, कुछ चीज़ें आप लिख लो, नहीं समझ में आया ना, कोई बात नहीं. Write it down. Reflect on it. It will reveal itself to you. Write it down. नहीं समझ में आया, write it down in your words. Okay? आएगा, 100% आएगा. It will come, and each one of you are capable of it. Okay. Next, Satyam. What is Satyam? Food corner, Swami. Satyam food corner. What is Satyam? Truth. How many of us have the daring to speak the truth? बड़े बड़े लोगों में नहीं है महेश भाई, बिग बिग पीपल डोंट हैव, बट यू हैव नो रीजन टू लाई. You at this age have no reason to lie because you have nothing to lose. Why? Nothing is yours. कपड़े माँ बाप के, छत माँ बाप का, खाना माँ बाप का, तो खोने के लिए क्या है? एक चीज़ है, योर सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट. दैट प्रोटेक्टेड. जान देना, सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट नहीं देना. So Satyam is what? Satyam is what? To say what you have seen, what you have heard, and what you have experienced without adding any chili flakes or origami into it. Invariably, we exaggerate. Don't do it. Put a full stop to it. Full stop. एक काम करो, some places में स्वामी जी आपको पता नहीं लगता है, कोई बात नहीं. जहाँ पर आपको लगता है ना 100% लगता है, for the time being continue. Where it is not required, stop it. We are all habitual liars. You all agree with me? No. स्वामी जी आप अपनी बात करो, हमारे बारे में ऐसे बात नहीं करना. We are all habitual liars, and we don't even realize the bad effects of lying. झूठ बोलने के लिए ना हमें डरना चाहिए. We should get scared because that habit of telling the lie, we will surely land up telling lies sometimes in the future, which will hurt us very badly. One mistake and it will hurt us. But that one mistake will happen if we have developed a habit of telling lies. Hence, hold on to the truth. And who is in truth? Bhagwan is in truth. You want Bhagwan? Who wants Bhagwan over here? Bhagwan means God, not Bhagwan Das. Bhagwan means God. Who wants God over here? अरे हाथ ऊपर करो ना, इतना अकड़ क्या है? आजू बाजू क्या देखते हो? I am talking about you. You want Bhagwan? वन भगवान मूर्ति. इफ राम जी का मूर्ति है और रावण का मूर्ति है, विच मूर्ति विल पिक अप? राम का लकड़ी का है, रावण का गोल्ड का है. अभी रियली इतना कॉन्फिडेंटली झूठ बोलता, आप भी बोला सच बोलो. I mean, you made me believe you all, you know, your confidence. Damaha. Damaha means control over organs of action. You know, it's called karmendriyas, speech. Be careful. Dama. Somebody has insulted you, have the guts not to reply or react. There are two things which react. One is animals and the other is chemicals. Human beings are supposed to respond, and response is possible only when our first point buddhi is strong and powerful. The weak-hearted, the cheaters react. The wise, the strong, the dharmic people and who love Bhagwan respond. When you respond, you get no papa. When you react, 100% papa is given to you. What is the difference between reply and react and response? Reaction is immediate and from the level of the mind. Sankalpa Vikalpa, sir said. Sankalpa Vikalpa means ye karo, wo karo, ye karo, wo karo, ye karo, wo karo. Always oscillating. Nishchayatmika buddhi takes decision. Keep the buddhi strong. It will discriminate and say, don't react. Be quiet. Just be quiet. You give it back, but be quiet. There was one brahmachari ji who was very angry with the manager. And he told that manager that I am going to give back that manager one day directly to Guruji. So Guruji told him, ठीक है दे दो 3 दिन के बाद देना. आज नहीं, after 3 days. After 3 days when Guruji met him, Guruji asked him, did you? He couldn't even meet eye to Guruji. Because by that time, that anger had subsided and he is thanking, thank God I didn't do it. So reaction is at the level of the mind, which belongs to the animal in us. Response belongs to the intellect, which is the hallmark of a human being. So when a robber comes and you have your dog and your dog doesn't attack but it gets scared, would you consider it a dog? Would you consider it a dog? Because we are expecting the dog to protect me. That is the swabhava of the dog. Bark and create fear in that person's heart. But the dog doesn't do it. So it's not a dog for us. Similarly, if we don't respond, we are not human beings. We have fallen to the level of an animal. Get my point? Protect yourself. These are all indications by Bhagwan himself to protect yourself. He is telling Arjuna, protect my child, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. You are all out to commit suicide, protect yourself. I love you, protect yourself. Damaha, Shama. Shama is mind control. Mano Nigraha, mind control. Control the mind. When does the mind come under control? For example, अभी कुछ करने के लिए नहीं है, the mind goes everywhere. Right from Netflix to Zomato to Swiggy to everything, the mind will go. Is it not? क्या Hotstar? I am not watching Netflix, Hotstar. Mind will go. But in case in 5 minutes your examination is going to start, will the mind go? Why? You have a purpose. So friends, create a purpose for yourself. A purposeless human being becomes a bane on society. He becomes the source of all trouble in society. Create a purpose for yourself. We will do it. We will help you. Create a purpose for yourself. Wake up for a purpose. Do a purpose. You become a great contributing factor, not just to society and community, but आगे जाके to country at large. 100%. Shamaha, mind control. There are various aspects. It's not just doing one. If you start doing one, all of these follow. You start developing the qualities. Once you see the joy of being quiet when somebody has called you a fool, you understand giving a reaction is creating more trouble for me. He's called my Acharya, he would always tell me one thing. When I got angry on someone, he said, what are you getting angry for? I said, listen, if somebody calls you an idiot, you should never reply. Why? If somebody called me an idiot, do I become an idiot? No. And if I am an idiot, so he's right, no? So why get angry? So either I am or I am not. Either ways I have to be. Why? Because I have buddhi, and buddhi demands to respond. Respond. Don't stoop down to the level of animals. You step on the dog's tail, the dog will bite you. It will not try to find out. It will not ask you, is deliberately kiya ki by mistake? It will not ask you, it will bite you first. That is what we do, no? Somebody calls fool. But is अरे फूल मतलब गुलाब का फूल. अरे so sorry. लाइफ में ऐसे ही होता है ना. What actions we take from the level of our mind, it makes us repent. What actions we have taken from the buddhi will always make us feel good. So whenever you have to take any decisions, never take the decision from the mind. Take the decision from the intellect, because pay attention to what I am saying. Very important. Decision making में आपका बहुत काम आएगा. Because decision making is a challenge for you all today with so many options available. When you take decisions from the mind, immediately you like it. Immediately it feels good. But in the long term, it is not. But when you take decisions from the intellect, immediately it is not good. You don't feel good about it because you have seen a future and taken a decision for what is needed to be done, not what you like to do. It immediately doesn't give you joy, but in the long run, it will give you immense joy. Because when I did the course, I had a chance to go back to my business. Everything was set up for me. I was not even married. All happy. Nobody to ask anything. Parents don't ask. Money, car, business, everything is there. But I asked myself, what do I want? I came out here to get insulted, to get hammered, to be rejected, to be embarrassed. What all we go, you don't know. What all we go, you don't know. But eventually we learn the skills. Not just to be quiet, but to use that situation to grow further. You know why we should respond, friends? Because that situation is created by our own destiny, which we have created by the actions and thoughts in the past. So if I hurt you today, that is not my fault. You had to receive the prasada of your bad thoughts and actions. I am only a nimitta, only an instrument. To understand that, in earlier times when we would give exams, banking exam या कुछ भी exam, result would come on post. Post पे आता था result. School का final report card and all. And when we would be in our vacations and the postman would come, we would run behind him. ये मेरा है क्या, मेरा है क्या, मेरा है क्या. एक दिन मेरा आया. I opened, fail. I got pain. I beat up the postman. Why not? It is because the postman I am in pain, na? Is it because the postman am I in pain? Who is the cause for my pain? I am myself. Postman is only a instrument. So people and situations and circumstances are only instruments. The pain and that punishment is created by my own thoughts and actions of the past. Clear? You are getting reasons why you have to respond and not react. And when you react to where you are supposed to respond, your karmic cycle continues with an added burden of karma. It comes back. Karma has laser sharp memory. It comes back to visitors in the most troublesome situations. It does not forget. You may change your address. Kandivali se Borivali se, you are in national park, you go inside and stay with animals, it will come there. It will say, hurry home. And then you will hurry home, it will come there also. It forgives no one, it forgets no one. Be careful. Be careful. Sukham, Dukkham. ठीक है? You all know what is Sukha and Dukha? During the break, Swami ji Sukha ही Sukha था. आपका lecture चालू हुआ तो दुख ही दुख है. Thank you for the practical experience that you have given us. Bhavo, abhavo, birth, death. Okay? Bhayam, abhayam. Cha. So all these qualities, what is Bhagavan telling? Ahimsa, samata, ahimsa, non-violence. There is a shloka which says, Ahimsa paramo dharma. Agreed? Yeah, can you give me some response? आप भी इतना प्रेस किया, इनको सब मैंने इतना बड़ा बड़ा बात किया आप लोग के बारे में, समझ हो क्या ना, उसके लिए तो वेटिंग है। चलो बताओ, अहिंसा इज अहिंसो परम धर्म। एग्रीड? व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट लाइन? नो, इट इज नॉट हियर, डोंट वरी, डोंट डू कॉपी पेस्ट, इधर नहीं हो। धर्म, हु सेड दैट? वेरी नाइस, क्लैप फॉर हिम। तुम लोग बाजू में होके क्लैप नहीं करते हो, देख रहे हैं ना, करो ना क्लैप। कितने ढीठ है ये। धर्म हिंसा तथैव च, दिस लाइन इज नॉट टोल्ड टू अस, दे मेक अस पैसिव पीपल। स्पिरिचुअलिटी इज डायनामिक, इट इज नॉट पैसिव। धर्म हिंसा तथैव च means what? To protect dharma, if you take up violence, it gets the status of non-violence. You all get what I'm saying? Our country was never passive, it is dynamic. Thanks to some forces, there are some wrong thoughts which are being circulated everywhere. People say परमो धर्म, उतना ही मतलब क्या लाद घूसे मिल रहा है ना, अहिंसा, वी हैव टू बी अहिंसा, अदर्स कैन डू हिंसा, ऐसा नहीं चलता है। वी विल डू अहिंसा, वी लव अहिंसा, but himsa is threatening my life or the people around me. I can take up violence to protect dharma, not to hurt the other person. Even when I am protecting dharma, whatever least violence is required, I have to do in order to protect myself. That violence gets the status of non-violence, and you get punya for it because you have done your duty. And if you don't do your duty and you run away from there, your karma has created a papa, and it will come to say Hari Om. कोई हरिओम का बड़ा योग योग कुलकर्णी सरकार है ना, साई में, मेरा साई देखते हो आप लोग? नहीं, कुछ तो ढंग का देखते हो आप लोग, apart from your Netflix and all that. I also wouldn't have watched at your age, I can understand. ठीक है, अहिंसा, समता, समता इज इक्वानिमस, इक्वानिमिटी, इक्विपॉइज, द ब्यूटी ऑफ इक्विपॉइज एंड नॉट बार्किंग एंड बाइटिंग लाइक एनिमल्स। यू सी सम पीपल चौं 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 चौं, उसने मेरे को ऐसे किया, मेरे को ऐसा किया, ये किया, वो किया, मैं रहता तो ना कंटिन्यूस उसका रिकॉर्ड चालू है, डीजे से भी ज्यादा बात करता है। व्हाट डज समता मीन्स? Not to give a reaction, but a अरे तो respond ना, but a yeah, samata. I am sama. You call me an idiot. Am I an idiot? And why did you call me an idiot? Did I do something which was idiotic? Maybe. You go tell me. You call me an idiot. Can you please enlighten me why? Nothing यार, दिमाग खराब था, बोल दिया, फिर ठीक है। Then they say तूने ऐसा किया इसलिए गड़बड़। Oh, thank you for telling me that. समता, जीरो, बस गट्स, इधर बैठ के बात करने को बहुत आसान है ये सब ना, समता is very easy, but when practiced they become your आभूषण, your ornaments. People will love you. Everybody will want to be with you. You will be such a source of love and care and peace for people around you. Develop samatha and become one idiot less in this world. Agreed?
Well sought personality.
Well sought personality. Most sought. Always sought personality. Everyone, right from the दूध वाला to the, everybody will give you 2 rupees more discount. भाजी पे, दूध पे, they will even give you free. I am not joking. Sometimes we feel a sense of such responsibility because समाज में जाते हैं महेश भाई, sometimes I go to a hotel and eat, the hotel manager doesn't take money. It puts an additional sense of responsibility on me that people look up to us and we have to stand true to that respect that people are giving. That's why Mahabaho. Hey, I am calling you Mahabaho. Don't disappoint me. There is an expectation from all of you. You are all coming from good parents. Good parents. Protect that goodness in you so that you can do justice to the upbringing which you are getting.
सर गार्डन में फ्लावर्स बहुत हैं, ये जो फ्लावर्स है वो भगवान की माला के जुड़े हुए हैं।
Yes, so beautiful. Beautiful. He said, sir, why am I sitting here and you are sitting there? Even when I wanted to know how to give it to you all, because for the youth this is the first time I am taking Gita. मैं assorted बात करता हूँ, I don't take Gita in particular. So I was thinking मैं कैसे करूँ? He gave me the solution in just 2 seconds. बस they have to carry something with them when they are going back. खत्म ना? That's it. He gave me a direction. He says there are many flowers. There are many flowers here and there. But those flowers which become Bhagwan's mala are revered. They are not even thrown in the dustbin. पता है ना? They are put in the river. और river गंदा करो, चलेगा, डालो उधर. You can put it as manure to the trees. Why pollute the rivers? You can put it for the trees. You know, you have a Ashwatha tree, no? People tree. You can offer it there. It becomes a manure for it. What a status. अश्वत्थ के चरणों में उनको अर्पण करते हैं. Be that flower. Don't be among the ones which are lying here and there on which people walk and crush. Don't become dirty with the dirt. Be awesome and beautiful such that people will pick you up to put you in the mala. स्वामी जी, ये 9 स्पीकर्स आके गए, किसी ने इतना प्रेशर नहीं डाला हम पे. You are putting undue pressure on us, स्वामी जी. I am under a lot of pressure when I meet the youth. डर लगता है, वो डर लगता है. I instantly fall in love with you. I am helpless. मैं क्या करूँ? I don't have children. I see you all as my children. I just want you all to be awesome. I just want you all to be successful. I just want you all to smile by doing the right things. स्वामी जी हमें तो तुष्टि ही means I am satisfied. संतोष, अलम बुद्धि, enough, I am happy. Not easy ना? मार्क्स कितना भी मिलने दो, I am happy as long as nobody has got more than me. Be happy with your effort, not the marks. Who decide your marks? Marks. Who decides? What matters is what you have studied. Your marks will not help you, but your study will. You are getting my point? But when you study, you will get the marks. And people are great also, you know, including myself. I would never study, but I would expect marks. Kaisi I can't imagine. And I did that for 15 years of my life. Just now, 5 minutes back, I am realizing it was never possible. Excellence is the output, a corresponding effect of hard work and smart work. Today it's also smart work, apart from just hard work. During my time, it was only hard work. अब स्मार्ट वर्क भी है, AI का ज़माना है ना. फिर तपह, क्या करूँ महेश भाई, खत्म ही नहीं हो रहे. What topics he is giving भगवान. तपस. Hey, have you ever done tapas? Who has done tapas here? Sitting right now and listening to my talk also is tapas, my dear friends. It's not easy, hence I have my respect for you. It's very easy to talk, but very difficult to sit and listen, hence my respect for you. That is a kind of a tapas. When you have to study and your friends call you, where are you? Coffee shop जा रहे, आ रहे क्या? क्यों बोल रहे हैं? मुझे नहीं आना है, मेरा एग्जाम है. Will you go? Tapas. There are two kinds of tapas. One which comes by force and two which I choose to do. What I choose to do? Today I am not going to back answer my parents. Today I am not going to back answer. Today I am not going to get angry. I will not use one abusive language. I am not going to use one harsh word. Today, from morning 9 till evening 9. 9 के बाद देख लेते हैं. But this 12 hours, nothing. Tapas. Start small. You will start enjoying your success. Tapas is strength. Tapas is at your level. I am talking like this, but tapas is far more higher than that. Dvandva sahanam. Dvandva sahanam. What is dvandva? Pairs of opposites. What do you mean pairs of opposite? At the level of the body, comfort, discomfort. At the level of the mind, sukha, dukha. At the level of the intellect, mana, apamana. So at the level of the body, shita, ushna. Cold, hot. Comfortable, not comfortable. Why the hell do we have to be always in comfortable situations? Don't we all seek comfort zones all the time? And all of us know by our WhatsApp messages that nothing grows in a comfortable zone. Still we want to be comfortable? No. One, when comfort zones are not there, respond, tapas. See how everything is connected. Two, yourself choose uncomfortable zones and put up with the difficulty and be comfortable. A man of perfection is comfortable in uncomfortable zones. Once you are comfortable in uncomfortable zones, everywhere it is comfortable. You see what I am telling? Little things you can practice and you can start shining. You can be one among the many. Crores of people are born every day, crores of people die. There is one nice share. She always helps me with the starting. क्या कहे अहबाब, क्या कार्य नुमाया यू कर गए. ग्रेजुएट हुए, पे अटेंशन टू द वर्ड्स. ग्रेजुएट हुए, नौकर बने, पेंशन मिला और मर गए. Do you want to be one among them? No बोलने से नहीं होता है. तपस. Develop the qualities that will make you shine. Anything in this world, for it to become pure, has to be tapified. Tap means what? To heat. Tapas. That heats you up and purifies you. Okay? Sometime if we get another chance, by Mahesh Bhai's blessing, we will discuss more on these topics.
Not my blessing, God's blessing and their desires.
They were extending God's blessing and your desires. Your desires also have to be there from inside the Sankalpa. May Mahesh Bhai give us an opportunity again to meet. Right. So tapas, danam. Have you all heard of दान धर्म? लोग बोलते हैं दान धर्म करना. व्हाट इज दान धर्म? कभी सोचा है? बोथ आर सेम. धर्म is giving say 10% of your annual earning to the society. That is your duty. Not doing it will give you papa. Doing it will not give you punya. Get my point? Doing it will not give you punya. Why? It is your duty. But not doing it will give you papa. Why you have to give it back to the society? Because we have got it from the society. And not everyone is blessed with generating wealth and knowledge. Okay, if we are ones to either have wealth or knowledge, let's give back some to the unprivileged. Second is dana. Over and above this 10%, whatever you give is dana. So not giving dana will not get you papa, but giving dana will get you punya. You all got the difference? Dharma you do, no punya. Dana you do, punya. Dharma you don't do, you will get papa. Dana you don't do, no papa. Now you understood what is dana dharma? Sab bolte to hai, lekin we don't know what it meant. Today it's clear. Go and discuss it with your parents. Your parents need to know that they have to donate. When you go to the temple, क्या करते हैं हम? बड़ा पर्स निकालते हैं और सब नोटों में से बीच में ढूंढ ढूंढ के 1 रुपए का सिक्का निकाल के डालते हैं. And that too why we are putting? Because वो भी नहीं डाला तो out of fear, fall in love with Bhagwan. There are shlokas which will make you fall in love in Bhagwan, but I am not doing justice by going slow. But these points are so relevant to us at a vyavaharika level, at a transactional level, that we need to know it. Yashaha, what is yash? Yash. Kirti, what is kirti? Fame. All want to be famous? Okay, let me see. Dekho, when I ask something, say yes, because you never know, somebody is watching you. Do you all want to be famous? Yes. Put your hand up who want to be famous. Hey, सामने हाथ क्यों नीचे रखते? मेरे खातिर तो उठा. Lift your hands. Oh, you in the black chashma. हाँ, you don't want to be famous. Famous बनना है कि नहीं? हाँ, बाद में बताएगा. I'll give you my phone number.
Maybe already famous.
Huh? He is already famous. I'm so sorry. Okay. It is not just famous. It is not just famous. It is fame which you get by doing dharmic activities. Doing wrong things also you get fame. Being that hero of the class for bunking and teasing teachers also you can get fame. है ना, कुछ बच्चे shamelessly they do it. जिनके बच्चे अपने टीचर्स का निंदा करके उनका उपहास और उनको चिढ़ाते हैं, their parents have to go through the same fate somewhere else. Karma doesn't spare anybody. And worst, you come to know that your father went through insult. भैया बच के रहना, ये मैथमेटिक्स बड़ा गंभीर है. It is quite deep. Nobody escapes. Nobody escapes. Now this is recorded, so I will not tell you a story which has happened with my friend. Off the record, I will tell you one thing. To know what is the value of respecting teachers. Don't play with fire. You will be destroyed. लिख लो 100%. कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे आप. Be careful. Ayashaha, associating with adharmic activities, we get ill fame, akirti, insults. Okay? Then bhavanti bhava bhutana matta eva pratakvida. Pratakvida, all these many things, the internal world, he is only talking about the internal world, is what? Bhavanti bhava bhutana matta eva bhavanti. They are born from me. They are created by me. I am the karana, the cause, and these are all the effects. Okay? You all are able to relate to what I am saying in terms of chapter 10? How much time I have?
10 minutes.
10 minutes more. You are giving me less time. I must congratulate you all. Your response is making me forget the role of time. See, there is a verse 10. Okay? Verse 10. It says, Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yenam apa upayanti te. Mam upayanti te, so that they can come to me. Friends, don't doubt the power of bhakti. Don't doubt the power of devotion. Tell me one thing, if somebody knows you are devoted to that person, is it not that that person in return takes care of you? A common human being who himself can't take care of himself, but is ready to take care of you because you are committed to him or her, what to talk of Bhagwan? What to talk of Bhagwan? इधर कॉर्पोरेटर का पहचान होता है तो हम सीना तान के चलते हैं. माई फ्रेंड इज़ अ कॉर्पोरेटर, माई फ्रेंड इज़ एन MP, माई फ्रेंड इज़ एन MLA, है कि नहीं? माई फ्रेंड इज़ इन पुलिस, इज़ इन आर्मी. इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ प्राइड. आई एम कॉन्फिडेंट कुछ भी होगा तो माई फ्रेंड विल गाइड मी, विल हेल्प मी. अरे भगवान से दोस्ती करो ना, फिर ऐसा सीना तान के मार्स में भी जा सकते हैं. एवरीथिंग बिलोंग्स टू भगवान. फील इट यार, डोंट मेक इट इंटेलेक्चुअल. फील इट. Those who think, only think. Those who feel, do something. Actions for it to happen, you have to feel. Feel it.
Shavami Chaitanya.
Also remember one thing, when we have resources like money, beauty, fame, favorable circumstances, that time we don't care a damn about भगवान. जब थोड़ा 19-20 होता है ना, इन मंडे को व्रत शिव जी के लिए, ट्यूसडे को चल के जाएंगे सिद्धिविनायक. करते हैं कि नहीं यार? See, there was a story, I'm sure WhatsApp में है तो you all would have read it. एक बोट था, okay. To start the boatman was praying. 10 minutes he used for praying, and all those who are sitting in the boat get excited. You know, चलो ना और कितना prayer, चलो ना. उसका हो गया prayer and the boat started. They hit a storm. And the boat is almost going to get capsized. All of them are shouting and praying, but the boatman is sitting आराम से. So they said, अरे आप तो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे, आप भी pray करो ना, आपका boat है, you pray. He's saying, once the storm comes, there is no point. Pray before the storm comes. In your lives also, take up this role as a bhakta. Don't think suddenly I'll fall in love with Bhagwan. Nobody falls in love at first sight. It is only you get attracted to an attractive body. That's all. Okay, भूल जाओ कोई love at first sight. To develop love, it takes time. Ask your parents. It takes time. You have to invest time. Even with Bhagwan, you have to invest time. Those youth who have invested time with Bhagwan, they may not have reached great heights, but wherever they are like a rock solid. Nothing can shake them. Nothing. They will climb up the ladder, and Bhagwan will also give what is in their well-being. Because our Gurudev says, we don't get what we desire, we get what we deserve. And what we deserve comes in a way which is in our well-being, which is guided by Bhagwan when you become a lover to Bhagwan. अरे आई लव यू बोलना है तो उनको बोलो ना जो बोलने के योग्य हो. अपने पिंटुकले को क्या हाई फाई बोलते हैं, आई लव यू. नॉट ही लव्स यू, नॉट शी लव्स यू, बोथ डोंट लव ईच अदर एंड आई लव यू. You should start saying, I love your body. That is a fact. Shameless people we are. We don't love the person within, we love the structure outside. Wow, so beautiful. ये उसको देखा, ये इसको देखा, ये वो मेरा है, वो मेरी है. कौन सा मेरा, कौन सा मेरी. Why am I making a joke of it? Don't fall into their trap now. Once you are 23, 24, थोड़ा मेच्योरिटी आया, थोड़ा बल आया, पैसा कमा रहे, फिर करो ना. Who stops you? then we will bless you. May you get the right guy. ढूंढ 26 तक नहीं ढूंढने का, सब दुनिया बोलेगा ये ढूंढ. Right now, no. Don't destroy your life. Boss, girls में एक ताकत है. Tomorrow is the exam. You dump her today ना, she will still come first. Boys को dump करो ना, next 2 years number ही नहीं लगता है. Be careful. Be careful. Am I right or wrong, girls? You all are objective. You are focused. I love you for it. Great quality. ऐसे क्या फर्क है डम क्या? Who the hell is it to dump? हाँ, मैं ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ ना. देखो, कुछ सीखो, कुछ समझो. ऐसा नहीं. They also heart gets torn apart, but they have this God's blessing to manage themselves, which sometimes for young boys is a challenge. Okay? या स्वामी जी आपने सब पत्ता ही काट दिया. So तेषां सतत युक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि. So one who stays steadfast, one who becomes my friend, one who becomes my lover, one who becomes my child, one who takes me as their child. What happened? Bhajatam Preeti Purvakam, out of complete genuine love, not with any karma. Why? अरे स्वामी जी ने बोला भगवान ब्रह्मांड नायक है, उनके साथ दोस्ती करो. No, because you love him. Your parents are outside. My parents are at home. Okay? Is there any guarantee I'll see both of them alive? Is there a guarantee? Is there a guarantee you will see your parents alive? Who is protecting them? Be grateful, yaar. Every moment be grateful. We have no idea to what extent Bhagwan's role is. How are we breathing, yaar? Is there an electric current or a battery cell change करते हो क्या lungs का? It is functioning. What grace, yaar. What power. So that Vibhuti, the Vistara, Bhagwan's manifestation is explained in chapter 10 so that we develop bhakti for Bhagwan. Because see, someone is standing next to me. I don't know that person, I am fine. But suddenly I realize, ये रतन टाटा का बेटा है. What happens? I'll take one step back. First, पहला दूर रहो, respect, glory. फिर that man looks at you and grumbles and look, क्या देखता है यार, क्या देखता है कि नहीं? We develop bhakti once we know the glory of a person. So in the same way, we should know the role Bhagwan is playing in our life, apart from just protecting our parents wherever they are. By His grace, we meet our parents in the evening. Be grateful for that. Develop bhakti. What happens when Preeti Purvakam, when you worship Him out of pure love? What love? I just want to thank you. For what? For everything. What do you want? Nothing. Nothing. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Prahlad ji, Mirabai, what did they seek from Bhagwan? Nothing. Bhagwan, I want you. I want you. I want you. That's it. Nothing. To such people, Dadami Buddhi Yogam. This Buddhi Yoga, Bhagwan Himself comes as a Guru, or Himself by sheer transfer of a thought will bless you with the highest knowledge. That is the power of bhakti. When you become a bhakta, Bhagwan becomes your dasa. Then Bhagwan will dance to your tunes. Prahlad ji, his father wanted to tear him apart. His father is angry and is telling, is your Bhagwan Vishnu in the pillars? He's saying, yes. Which pillar is he? Now Bhagwan is waiting. Wherever Prahlad ji points, he has to tear open that pillar and come out. He doesn't know where his bhakta is going to point out. He is waiting. Arey, my bachchu, where is he going to point out? Bhagwan, he becomes your dasa. Then he takes Narsimha avatar and tears that Hiranyakashipu apart. And Prahlad is standing there, that Ghora Rupa, even all the heavens were shivering out of fear, that Prahlad, that little boy, is standing next to him and looking. So Bhagwan is telling, are you not getting scared? Well, then why should I get scared? Have you seen any tiger cub scared of tigers? You are my father, you are my mother. Why should I get scared? Come to that level यार. फिर कुछ बात कर सकते हैं. आज क्या है? आज क्या है? स्वामी जी आज थर्सडे है. तम येनम उपयान्ति ते. So what does it mean? I will give them the knowledge by which they will become naturally one with me. They won't have to work hard for it. I will do it for them. But to reach that level, उनको थोड़ा मेहनत करना पड़ेगा. Once they reach there, I take care. That is Bhagwan's promise. Okay? Such beautiful verses, na? Continuously verses hai. But we'll have to pause here. Bhagwan की इच्छा, when we get another chance, by blessing of our Mahesh Bhai, we will get another opportunity. At that time we'll meet. Thank you all for such a wonderful attention which you have given, which has actually helped me reach out to your hearts to the best of my ability. Thank you. Thank you.